Hello, my name is Aryaman Majumder, and today I'm going to present UFOs and aliens. Introduction to extraterrestrial life. There has been many UFO sightings. Some can be explained, but others can't be explained. So, what are these objects? Why are they here? Well, to answer these mysterious questions, let's dive back into the history of our development of space and identify some things that are strangely similar to extraterrestrial life we see today. Number one, Deglocke. Starting from the Cold War, when Germany had the most high developed space technologies, Adolf Hitler believed he could rule the world by winning the war. So, the Nazis started developing spacecraft that could perform tasks that were unimaginable for that time. One of these crafts were the Deglocke. This was a top secret device that could travel through time. Additionally, it was an anti gravity metallic spacecraft, and it contained immense amounts of electricity and a mirror inside to show the past and the future. The Glocke also had to bend spacetime and somehow form a wormhole, which would need more electricity than how much every country on Earth would produce. This bell-shaped craft wasn't finished, but it mysteriously disappeared from its base that the Nazis were building it in, as well as its main creator. So the Die Glocke bell-shaped design was very similar to a UFO, as you can see right here. This is a Die Glocke design, and this is a UFO design. Don't they seem very similar? And the Deglocke bell shape was very similar to UFOs, making many people believe that these UFO witnesses, such as the World Roswell UFO crash, were actually Deglocke arriving from the past to the future. Number two, Pumapunku. This historical and ancient building might look like a barren, broken structure, but its perfectness in architecture is even more precise than our ability today. Strangely, Pumapunku was built around the 500th century. So, how could the stones be more perfect than a laser cutter today? And how could the tribal people even lift up those heavy stones in the first place? Mysteriously, the stones were found to be magnetic after many experiences and after many experiments and tests. But magnets weren't even invented around the 500th century. So, since magnets weren't developed back then, the stones must have made contact to immense amounts of electricity. What else? Generations of tribes have claimed that they weren't the ones who built it. This structure could have possibly been built by extraterrestrial coming from other extraterrestrial planets. Anti-gravity. So anti-gravity can be formed when matter and other antimatter gravitationally repel each other. So, as shown in this, so even though violating the official formula of gravitational force made by Newton cannot be done on Earth, as every object that's thrown in the air or lifted up in the air must go down by gravity. But maybe other planets in the universe have such gravitational pulls that the value of anti-gravity force would be greater than its gravitational force. Maybe Earth isn't that one of those planets, but there's many other exoplanets in the universe that maybe have these gravitational pulls. Now, we know that extraterrestrials are not from Earth. They are from other planets that might have a great amount of anti-gravitational force in the universe. We might not even know about that yet. Conclusion. Thanks for listening to my presentation about UFO and aliens. I hope you liked my presentation. Bye.